Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Mark of Chaos with me, Bring It Dawn. Let's head to On Empire Ground, see what lies in wait for our Skaven cohort. Emerging blinkingly into the light, Casket, nervous at being on the surface again, sets foot in the lands of the Empire. Then Bringers of Darkness. The Bay of the River Lensk is guarded by elf ships, guided by tall light towers. If the light towers are destroyed, Thorgar may be able to force a crossing. Okay, let's try out the Plague Priest, and then I'm also going to bring the Warlord as our tank. Yeah, because he has much more health. And he also has the regeneration and stuff now. I will bring our our Poison Wind Globadiers. But I think instead of our Gutter Runners, as good as they are, I'm going to bring my Jezzails and then one Rat Ogre, because I want to test out the Rat Ogre and see how it performs. And then our lower leveled Lightning Cannon, so we can level up this one. Also, I think the Poison Wind Globadiers are better than the Gutter Runners in that they can have heroes attached to them, because the Gutter Runners cannot. Elves are as swift as Skaven, and far more skilled in battle. They are few in number, though, and cannot suffer heavy losses. Yep, because elves are essentially immortal, so they have their whole lives to train. Though most of their army is like a standing militia. They don't have a very large standing army. Alright, into the Globadiers.
Make way!
Oh, excuse me, I almost sneezed. I think I fought it back.
Run free, my magnificent pets!
Alright.
Rivals have been seen.
Can I attach him to the Rat Ogre squad? No. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
We will fulfill the great plan.
The Chaos Ratmen? Here? Where did they come from? Where?
Where did they go?
Attack!
Obliterating target now.
Get him, Rat Ogre. Show him what's what.
See, my pretty pets. Death has found you. Oh, will decay in time. No foes can stop Lanskariah. Acquiring new targets. Must destroy light towers.
Mere arrows cannot defeat this foe.
Much warpstone brings much power. Kill.
Sorry, what is that unit? Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Brings me more warpstone. As you wish, we shall move. Gifts. Never stops.
Yeah, Rat Ogre took a bit of a beating, didn't he? Oh, he's still taking a beating.
The beasts of Clan are yours. Which enemy do you wish destroyed?
Oh, whoops, I did the wrong one.
Ships bring more elf things. Light towers help ships land. Destroy them quickly, as the great leader commands. Globes shatter, enemies die. Quick. Follow me, worthless minions. Most monstrous of creations. Onwards, my pretty beast never stops. Hear their delighted squeals. See my pretty pets. One tower destroyed. Find other. Destroy it too. Great invention of warlock engineers is ready. Adopting new firing position. Magnificent. Rivals have been seen.
I'm going to have to be a little careful with the Rat Ogre. I might pull him back, because he's taking a lot of damage.
Much warpstone will be mine.
It will serve no purpose.
Minions have won one. Victory will be mine.
So I'm going to keep him back here for now.
On.
Oh, everybody go forward except for the Rat Ogre.
The beasts of Clan Mulder are yours.
He did manage to level up, which is nice. So
We shall make slaves of all our enemies.
I'll take that.
Shoot, shoot! Plan better served from over there. Hornrat to be praised. All shall succumb to my
So Orb of Pestilence. We'll hit him with that.
death has found
Murderous filth. We will cleanse these lands of your foul presence.
levels critical. Most splendid commander. Boxes and pestilence. My greatness is plain to see. Death under fire. Battle plan is perfect. Lansgaraya answers your call. Get ready, slaves!
He's doing okay.
Together we will be unstoppable. In the power of Lansgaraya! Hornrat to be praised. Enemy chieftain has been killed. Hornrat to be praised.
Mantle of the 13.
We shall make slaves of all our enemies in the name of Hornrat.
Here, horns. Are they coming after me? No? Okay. I think he's getting hit by that. Let's just pull him back. He doesn't need to be up there.
Foolish enemy will not expect me. One tower destroyed. Find other. Destroy it too.
Let's put him over here. We'll shoot at them from over here. I don't think there's a lot more to explore here. Just the three towers.
Much warpstone brings much power. Kill in the name of Hornrat. Supporting the advance, great one. Death charging, great master.
Oh, you can attack the ships, it looks like, too.
Minions have won one.
That's interesting.
Enemy
Alright,
are
let's go
slow,
this way.
slow. Carry great cannon, miserable slaves. A cunning plan.
Fair amount of them. Just spearmen, though. Oh, there's some sword masters of Hoeth. I should probably focus on
Great
them,
invention of warlock engineers is ready.
because they do a lot of damage.
Together we will be unstoppable. Witness the painful deaths.
Warpstone Shower and Skitter Leap.
Lansgaraya, happy to do masters bidding. See the magnificence of Lansgaraya. Minions have won one. Your command, warlord. Death has found.
Our deaths will serve
Your
no
enemy
purpose.
shall die, great leader. I show stupid minions where to go. Firing when ordered.
Mere arrows
Minions
cannot
have
defeat
won
this
one.
foe.
Delicious contagion. Kill in the name of Hornrat. Prepare to fire.
There we go, that's a nice attack.
Something to do. Get ready, slaves. Minions have won one. As the council commands.
I'm just gonna scoot him back. He doesn't have to do anything. Let's see, he also got Screaming Death, so it gives magic and morale immunity for the hero for 10 seconds and increases damage by 1 at the cost of 50% armor.
Minions have won one.
And Favor the Horned Rat, which did what? Curses the target for 15 seconds. Every successful hit against its target will restore the morale of the attacker by 2
Not safe.
morale points.
Destroy the land.
Neat.
Greatest of all the clans are we. Most unexpected will be the Under Empire shall rule the surface.
Okay. Well, some of that seems okay, most of it, meh. Pretty mediocre, all things considered.
Good. Are the tower destroyed? Elf ships crash now. Yes.
Yep, we did a good job.
Secret and special mission a success.
We destroyed all the high elves, didn't we?
What do you wish, my most generous employer?
So destroy all the high elves. Did I miss a unit?
Clanskariah win this battle.
Maybe there's one up here? I don't know.
Rivals have been seen.
Oh, there they are.
I strike where you ask, most clever leader.
It's just some spearmen, so it's not a huge deal.
Get ready, slaves! Nothing can halt the decay.
But he does need to get out of there so he doesn't get destroyed.
Kill in the name of the Lord of Plague. Death has found you. My greatness is laid.
There we go. That should be it. Awesome.
Titan war coils.
Alright, good job, team. Or army. Skaven. Whatever you are. You've earned your place by the Great Horned Ones, or Great Horned Rat side today. $4,000 gold. With the light towers destroyed, the elven fleet has suspended its patrols. In the dark of night, with furled sails and muffled oars, Thorgar and his men cross the river. I do want to level these guys up real quick before I forget. So Casket got 2 points. We'll put them right here. Plague Priest gained 1. We'll give him that. That's not as important right now. Then he gained 2 points as well. We'll put them right there. Alright, back to Thorgar's army. I think... Scorpion Sword plus 5% chance to hit, plus 5% attack speed. He has 2 points to spend. Put it right there. 2 points to spend, and we'll put it right there. Alright, to Kristendorf. Have a little bit of reading ahead of us. Once a fishing village, marauders overran Kristendorf even as Magnus the Pious' army fought Asavar Kul at Kislev. Somehow, in all of the confusion that has followed, the village has not been retaken. It is now a well-established staging post for Northmen wishing to raid the Empire. The Shrine of the Destroyer. During the fighting for Kristendorf, one champion known only as the Destroyer slew 50 soldiers of the Empire before finally being pierced through the heart with a crossbow bolt. The bloody scene can still be seen in what was once the market square, the Destroyer's armored form lying atop a heap of decaying corpses. The place of such a magnificent champion's death is believed to attract the gaze of the gods. 50 soldiers. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Resurrect him, please. Thank you. Does he have any points? He does. We'll put him right here so we can try and get him some armor. He's going to need that armor because he's not very tanky. Hengis Henriksen. Having recently waylaid a caravan destined for Kislev, Hengis Henriksen is now in possession of a great deal of armor and weapons. Not one to miss an opportunity, the scabrous little Norseman is willing to trade his loot for gold that he can take back to his tribe in the north, so that he can marry his chieftain's niece. Okay. Warriors of Khorne, we'll go ahead and level these. Oh, let's hold off on that real quick. Alright, the Blood Guild. Overseen by the heavily scarred Kurgan warrior Katilla, the Blood Guild is a proving ground where warriors can test their courage and skills with each other. Most fights are not to the death, although dismemberment and maiming are not uncommon. Alright, so are any of these new? Marauders are not, Marauder Axemen, Warhounds are not. It's just the Marauder Horsemen are new. To many Marauders, a horse is a sign of status, and only the best warriors may ride them. These mounted warriors are a constant threat along the borders of more civilized lands, and when the Marauders gather in strength, it is scouting parties of these riders that guide them to the richest settlements. I assume that they would have, ranged, but I guess not. I don't think I need more. I mean, more bloodletters might be good. They're pretty tough stuff. Definitely have the most damage out of all of our units. Let's hold off on that still. Alright, let's enter the Alchemist. The sorcerer Ibaneza Fang has practiced magic from his rundown tower for many decades, since long before the rise of Magnus. Perhaps it is his magic that still conceals him and the village from the attention of the Empire's armies. Who can tell what treasures await discovery in the ancient wizard's vaults? Like the Armor of Tortured Souls plus 3 armor. Which is... I think we'll give it to him. And having... Actually, let's give him some health potions as well. I need to focus a little more on my heroes, I think, and less on buying new units. Not that we can't upgrade some of our units. Sure. Alright, let's continue to Blood on the Rocks. The Elven fleet lies at anchor nearby, but between Thorgar and his goal lies a garrisoned fortress. If the castle falls, Thorgar's route across a sea of claws is open. I didn't see if there's any heroes for sale back in that town. Only one siege unit. It's a little disappointing. Weird Spawn's a pretty good unit to have, because it is ranged. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That'll be fine. Most of the castles of the Empire are hundreds of years old, yet for all their age and apparent disrepair, they are still formidable bastions to overcome. Whew, coffee almost killed me. Whew, still struggling, still trying to recover. Blood on the Rocks sounds like a drink you could order at a bar. Oh yeah, I'd like blood on the rocks, please. And thank you.
Gods will be victorious.
Put him in this unit so he can keep them healed.
I shall be the high-handed slayer!
And those guys will just tank for
Blood
us.
shall run as rivers!
The gods grant you little time to
Onwards to glory! Only these thin walls stand between us and becoming the greatest heroes of our tribes. Burn it to the ground!
I'm gonna send him off to look for items and stuff.
Death walks beside me. Lord Khorne, grant me your power, that I might sweep this army aside! Make a skull throne worthy of Khorne!
He has such great posture, considering he's just a chaos warrior. Look at him go. He won't have back problems when he's older. Look at these little chaos dwarves.
Lord Khorne, grant me your power that I might sweep this army aside!
I'm still not 100% sure if the Chaos Dwarves, if their god is Hashut or Hashmut. It's one of those two, I'm pretty sure.
Grant me your power that I might sweep this army aside! Spread the slaughter!
I don't see anything to find here. Let's send him back this way.
Will be covered in blood. My rage carries me on. My axe is needed.
A nice sized little army here.
My rage shall ruin nations.
Okay, right, you think you're gonna hit me? I'm way too fast.
Spread the slaughter! Your slaves buy you service. Leave no stone standing!
More spurs earned!
I'm gonna set him up here to kite out the cannon shots.
I am the bloody hunter!
Stand shall not be our grave. We cannot die here. We must break out. All hope is lost. Follow me to safety.
Covered in blood!
Volley fire!
Your blood make us
More spurs earned!
Alright, he's taking a lot of damage. Let's actually get him back.
I go where the fighting is fiercest. Battle is joined.
Eat axe, nerd.
I go where the fighting is fiercest. Praise Khan. My axe.
I was hoping they were gonna keep pushing forward, but that didn't happen.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters. The gods speak to me.
Your warriors are victorious. Destroy them all. Kill everything. Blood for the blood god.
Decapitator, here it comes. It's about to get messed up. It's only got 3 hit points.
Weakling foe has been it shall be.
Jugger
I will
boots.
seek out my foes.
It's like a play on Juggernaut.
Breach the walls, Lord Thorgar! Might.
Let's open him up a little wider so we can actually get in there.
As you command, chosen one.
Chaos will rule this frail world.
I'll leave him up here to tank for the, Oh, what the heck?
Rage drives me on! Leave no stone standing!
Chaos will rule this frail world.
Gods are pleased!
The prophets of Great Hashet foretell that victory will be ours today.
Glorious battle is joined!
We're getting attacked from behind.
Obliterate them!
Our advance is unstoppable.
Blood for the blood
There's nothing for me here.
Iron and flesh cannot be stopped.
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
Leave the fighting to me!
The gods will be victorious!
Your warriors did not dishonor themselves.
This foe is beyond us.
The gods are pleased.
I'm not beyond you. I'm right in front of you, man.
Blood for the blood god! Blood shall run as rivers!
Alright, fine. We'll go in here. No more goofing around. Let's go slaughter everybody. Oh, hold on. These guys are still running around.
The prey has been sighted.
The four powers favor me.
Glorious battle is joined! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
We'll be okay.
I am the herald of the northern powers.
So we've got the means to get in here. No problemo.
The gods will be victorious.
There is no retreat, only attack! I go where the fighting is fiercest!
Volley fire!
We are ready to fight! The prey has been sighted.
The walls have been breached! We must stand ready for the next attack!
Beautiful bloodshed! ships of the elves! Sink them all! Please, your warriors are victorious!
Chaos
The gods have shown us the way!
The gods work in mysterious ways!
The anger of Zeus!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Victory against my immortal masters!
Our deaths will serve no purpose!
The gods speak through me!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
This foe is beyond
But
us!
the servant,
Alright, slaughter everybody.
am unstoppable! The gods grant me their power.
Glorious battle is joined!
Our deaths will serve no purpose!
Don't let any escape.
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
The gods lead my steps. Chaos will rule this frail world.
Blood God!
Can I destroy these ships too? So I'll try to do that while I'm here. For more experience and possibly loot.
Death is my
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
I'm losing morale. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're starting to hurt them. Only our melee guys can hurt them. Which is disappointing.
frail world. There can be no rest.
The gods are pleased!
You
Your
with all your
warriors are
might.
victorious! The gods have granted you their favor.
Alright, that's that.
More lands have been seized for your cause.
Your stone shall be left standing.
I'll capture both siege flags.
We follow you, great champion! We shall make a stand here!
My bad. I didn't look at the quest objectives. Why stuff like this might happen.
Cannot be contested.
Get moving!
Get over here and take care of this cannon.
I am the herald of the northern powers.
Why can't I see it from the inside?
Bring
There we go.
unkind death! From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Alright, easy peasy.
Chaos will rule this frail world.
What's the countdown for? For reinforcements?
The enemy is weak!
But regardless, nothing to it. Over and out.
More land! The gods have granted you their favor.
Yeah, the Chaos Army definitely plays mostly to my strengths, because they have such strong melee units. And that's, again, what I prefer. So the Chaos Army allows me to play to my strengths and just kind of clump up and charge
Tide
in.
of chaos stretches even.
The nuances of strategy, I'm not impressed by. Let me just send a bunch of armored hulks wielding giant axes in to, take care of everything. That's all you need. Nothing but steel and fury. All this other stuff is just, I guess, icing on the cake. It's gonna take care of some level ups. One whole point. Let's see, Berserk. No, let's do Berserk, I guess. Oh yeah, let's replenish our units here. Alright, we can see if we can grab another hero. Nope, no hero units. That's fine. Alright, the Sea of Claws. With all of his foes left dying in his wake, Thorgar sets sail across the Sea of Claws to claim the body of Asavar Kul and his destiny. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we will deal with the treachery of allies and Dark Ascension. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.